Hello, everyone. Today, we're covering a topic that's been making waves: the rumors of a one-time $5,400 payment for Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients. Is it true? What's really happening? Stick around because we're going to break down everything you need to know, from the facts to the speculation. First things first, there's been a lot of chatter online about this $5,400 payment. If you've been wondering if there's any truth to these rumors, you're not alone. Let's start by diving into what's been circulating and whether there's any basis for it. The idea of a large, one-time payment for Social Security beneficiaries has caught the attention of many, especially during times when inflation and rising living costs are hitting hard. But here's the question: is there actually a $5,400 payment approved and on the way? The short answer is that no. There is not currently a confirmed one-time $5,400 payment for Social Security, SSI, or SSDI recipients. However, that doesn't mean there's nothing happening. There have been various discussions and proposals aimed at increasing support for beneficiaries, especially with the economic challenges we're facing today. So, while there isn't a single large payment of $5,400 currently on the table, let's look at what is being considered and what you can expect in the coming months. So, where did this rumor come from? The buzz seems to have started with ongoing discussions among lawmakers about providing more financial assistance to Social Security beneficiaries. Over the past couple of years, we've seen multiple rounds of stimulus checks, emergency relief measures, and cost of living adjustments aimed at helping people cope with rising expenses. It's easy to see how those events could fuel speculation about potential one-time payments or new financial aid packages. Now, while there hasn't been an official announcement of a $5,400 payout, it's worth noting that legislators are aware of the financial strain on many Americans. In response, some have proposed measures that could provide additional financial support for those on Social Security, SSI, and SSDI. The most common proposal that's currently being discussed isn't a one-time payment, but rather adjustments that would raise monthly benefits or offer extra support during high inflation periods. This is where cost of living adjustments, or COLA, come into play. The Social Security Administration regularly evaluates the rate of inflation to determine if adjustments are needed to ensure recipients can keep up with rising costs. For example, in 2023, the COLA was 8.7%, which was one of the highest increases in decades due to skyrocketing inflation. While this isn't a $5,400 one-time payment, it has significantly impacted monthly benefits, helping recipients keep pace with rising expenses. Let's put this into perspective. A significant cost of living adjustment can increase the total annual benefits by several $1,000s for recipients, depending on their current monthly payments. This increase spreads out over 12 months, giving people a steady boost to their income throughout the year. So, while it may not be a one-time windfall, it can add up to meaningful financial support. Now, some viewers have asked, what about future stimulus checks? Is there any chance of more direct payments, like we saw during the COVID-19 pandemic? While there's no current legislation for stimulus checks aimed specifically at Social Security, SSI, or SSDI recipients, the topic of financial relief is still on the table in Congress. Lawmakers continue to discuss potential economic aid packages, but any new direct payment would need to pass through a series of legislative steps before becoming reality. So, what should you do with all this information? For now, the best thing you can do is stay informed and watch for updates from credible sources. If any new legislation or announcements about one-time payments or increased benefits come through, it's important to know so you can plan accordingly. Following trusted financial news outlets, subscribing to channels like this one, and checking official updates from the Social Security Administration can help you stay up to date. So let's recap. The current buzz about a $5,400 one-time payment for Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients is just a rumor at this time. No official announcement has been made, and while it's possible that more financial relief could be discussed in the future, nothing concrete has been approved. What's most important is to stay updated and aware of any potential changes, so you can be prepared if and when new legislation is passed. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might be curious about this topic.